Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out New Orleans, back 10 games.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Looney together down low. Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Jones in at small forward. And the tip goes to Houston. And there's some debate around how important it is to gain momentum early in the season, Richard.
Well, in a competitive conference, it could be the difference between making and missing the playoffs or having home court and not. That first third of the season is so important.
And here's New Orleans now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Now Williamson. Can't connect from short range. Here's Bird, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Here's Olajuwon. And here's Jordan over Williamson again. Houston.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Jones. To the inside. Alvarado outside. Looking to end the run. The Rockets pull it in. And they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties the record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
James is Checked in for Houston. On defense, Houston. Looney finds Williamson. It's stolen. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Curry throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Looney passes to Alvarado. Looney inside. Outside Jones. And again, New Orleans no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Poole against Jordan. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For New Orleans, Trey Murphy comes in for Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Looney blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Williamson passes to Looney. They still need this.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
1:16 left to play in the first. And there's James from the arc. Another three from Houston.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Curry with it. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Drills it from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 11 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Murray for three. And the Pelicans miss again.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The three, James hits the trifecta. James has got his second bucket on the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
We've got Yves Missi. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Saddiq Bey. And it's Makovich in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And here's SGA outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Pass to Missi. Here's Makovich. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Bay. There's the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Houston has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Second quarter here, just over. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And again, New Orleans no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And we're going to have a jump ball. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Matkovich. And again, New Orleans no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here's James. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 11 points.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
James with a steal. The finish! And James throws it down!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Murray with it. Picked up by James. Messi up top. Bay outside to stop the run. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Going inside, Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Give him 8 points now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And again, New Orleans no good.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Bryant outside. Another 3 from Houston.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Houston showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night,
thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional.